About a year or two, or maybe even 3 ago, I was walking in a gadget store. Well, actually it was more like a general mart. But yeah, they did have some electronic gadgets and whatnot in there. And I saw one of these boxes. It said VR box. Now, you cannot really make out from the box what's in there, except if you see the key there is VR. VR box, what is that? Well, I recognize it's one of those virtual reality thingies, must be. Yeah, there it only says, well, it has the sketch, but it's not really very clear what it's about. It says there, VR box, what's that? Everything is possible if you change another eyes looking to this world. Yeah, now you're probably completely confused if you don't already know what's in here. Anyway, yeah, it is one of those virtual reality glasses type thing. So, yeah, I bought it and I put it on a shelf at home, and there it stayed and became completely forgotten until about a week ago, when I was sorting my stuff. I came across this box and I'm like, oh yeah, I bought that, didn't I? So, I started using it. I didn't see this paper. This paper actually says you must scan the QR code, and then you can download an app, and then you can watch a lot of virtual reality videos for free on this thing. But yeah, I didn't see that because it was at the bottom underneath this thing. So let's just get them out. There they are, you see. This can sort of like open up. I don't know why. Probably so you can see if there's something in there, a phone or whatever. And yeah, I thought to try it out. And that was the first time I tried it out. I didn't see the app you can download and the free content and whatnot, so I just went onto YouTube and found there some split screen VR thingies. By the way, the 360 VR things don't work on this. So yeah, that I don't know much about VR, but now I do know that the 360 stuff, if you are gonna watch it with this, the content is gonna look all distorted and not right. Because with this you just need a split screen. You can see there's like two, I almost want to say binoculars. I don't know if that's the right term. Obviously you put this over your eyes, and here you can set the distance. See? These things go up and down, and then also there's smaller switches there to like move the image and the focus further or nearer to your eyes, or like if you want to be more cross-eyed or whatever, you can make it comfortable for your eyes. So how do I like this thing now that I've viewed some videos with it? It's okay. I wasn't quite as excited about it as I was in my very young days with my, you remember those Viewmasters? These things. Yeah, you like loaded this sort of round disc full of pictures, and the pictures across each other are like, well, it's almost the same, but obviously taken with two different cameras, so you get that 3D image thingy. If you watch through this, hey! So when you looked at it with both eyes, you got this 3D image. Of course, you could also read the story there. All the miller's youngest son inherited was a cat. This is Puss in Boots, by the way. And then of course you pull the lever and you see the next image with the next narrative story. Like, Puss played dead to catch a rabbit. Yeah, I used to love this stuff. Of course, I'm not sure about the moral of this particular story. If you ever read it, you'll realize that it teaches us that in order to get what we want, we gotta lie and steal and deceive and cheat and basically kill others for their property, and then we shall be rich. Something like that. This is exciting me even now. A little bit more than this thing, but anyway, let's talk about this thing. What you do, of course, once you cannot really set it before you see an image, so you gotta load an image in there. This one, on the first day I used it, I already broke it. It had this thing in there. That's sort of like you put your phone in there and then it adjusts to the size of your phone. But the phone, this thing doesn't center the phone nicely in the vertical center of the thing. So I wanted to put something in there and push the phone up so that the image isn't so like down, you gotta look down all the time. And with all my pulling this, it completely broke. So this thing broke off, it broke a piece off there also. So I just stuck this stuff in there to hold the phone. Anyway, let's just get some split screen content on here. But that's another thing really, all the content you find online, that I found online anyway, they're all these CGI things. It's not real things like you would see on these Viewmaster thingies. Well, they did have all sorts of content on here, cartoons and whatnot. But this stuff, it's mostly CGI, so some of it doesn't look much better than video game quality. So looking at it, well, it sort of takes you out of the experience. Let me just get a video on here. I did find one video that was really nice. I think I'll link to it in the description if I remember to. But it's like this video, well, it starts with dinosaurs hatching from an egg. This is actually split screen. Let me just go forward a bit. Yeah, this was actually quite a nice video, I would say. Oh, well, there's like dinosaur eggs and dinosaurs in the background and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, so once you got your video, you put your phone in here. Obviously that thing should keep it in place, but mine doesn't have that thing anymore. Let me just center it well here. Only problem now, it's very difficult to keep it level if you don't have that thing. But anyway, I'm not gonna complain about that now. Start your video and slide it back in here. And now you can view it. Of course, you adjust it for your eyes first. Well, this goes over your head and whatnot. And then you're like, hey, woo, wee, woo, woo, what a thrill. Let me just adjust it for my eyes. Yeah, you have to play around with the adjustments a bit to get it so you can immerse yourself in the experience. But yeah, it's actually pretty nice once you've got it going and you can get into it. Might take a few tries. This is about the only video that really takes me into the experience. The others are too CGI. This is also CGI, but it's nice. It's a nice one. Yeah. Do I have any problems that I can see with this? Yeah, the resolution of the phone. I don't know, you probably get phones that have really fine resolution. But with this, well, because you're only watching half the phone up close, the resolution is a bit rough. It's a bit blocky. And not of the image, I mean of the display itself. See, like, well, let me see if I can show you what it looks like here. Can you see in there? I don't know if you can see the blockiness of the screen on here. Hey, yeah, I actually do like this video, yeah. Makes me childishly excited, or childhoodly excited, like the Viewmaster did. I also like it when the big dinosaur comes. Here's the part where the big dinosaur comes, my favorite part. And it makes full use of the 3D effect. Okay, here he comes, he's gonna come now. But yeah, the blockiness of the screen, I suppose you soon get used to it and sort of like consider that normal for this view, this sort of virtual reality view. I don't know why I'm here in among the eggs. Did I steal the eggs, or did I want to eat the eggs, or am I one of the little dinosaurs that hatched? Oh, I'm probably that little dinosaur that hatched in the beginning of the video. Of course, the dinosaur has to scream for some reason. Jurassic Park made those rules. This one seems quite lit up in the mouth. They want you to see all those teeth and the tongue. He's distracted by other ones. But no, I suppose he's gonna come back. Yes, of course. Look at that, he's got like illumination right inside the mouth. Anyway, yeah, quite a good video, I would say. Best one I could find. Too bad you cannot work the controls of the phone while it's inside the device. I'm talking about a device, but it's actually just a viewer thing. And yeah, you know what? The more I talk about this thing, the more I get excited about watching some more stuff. So I think I'll do that. Maybe later. Right now I don't have the time, but I will watch a few more videos. Look for some nice ones that actually immerse me into the action. And yeah, thank you for watching. Remember the rules. Hit the like and the subscribe button below this video if you have not subscribed yet. And I'll see you next time. For now, I'm out. Peace.